dealt with that aspect. This is Mr. Khumalo Nkosana. He has officially placed himself on record with the commissioner's attorneys by addressing correspondence to them. Mr. Nkosana appears for the first time today, and I only had a benefit of seeing him today.
Mr. Khumalo, yes.
Mr. Khumalo.
Yes.
Sorry,
You said Nkosana, Mr. Nkosana.
Apologies for that. Chair, if you just quickly have regard to the little file we handed over. In particular, I just want to refer you to item 7 of that file. Those are the summons that were issued to Mr. Mkhwanazi and dated the 3rd of March 2026, calling upon him to present himself before the Commission for the dates the 9th to the 13th of March. Mr. Mkhwanazi is here. Originally, Chair, the request, my plan had been to request the stand down of his further testimony to the 12th of March this year, because we currently have Mr. Karim, and I think we're having one more witness. However, following my engagement with Mr. Khumalo this morning, it would appear that there is a specific application that Mr. Khumalo would like to move for technically a postponement. He doesn't have any papers, and I think he intends to speak off the cuff and address the commissioners. And with your leave, if I may then hand over to Mr. Khumalo.
Postponement of the hearing today, or what postponement?
The chair will recall I had said he's under subpoena from the 9th. I was going to request a stand down to the 12th, which is the Thursday. But Mr. Khumalo would like a longer extension, which is beyond the period set out in the summons. And I indicated to him that, well, for that purpose, he would have to make an application to yourselves, and he's here to address you on that.
Mr. Khumalo.
Thank you, Chair and Commissioners. Yes, indeed so, Chair. I only met the witness yesterday evening, and I had to quickly consult with him. And during consultation, I won't dwell much as to what is it that we discussed. I'll just come to the crux of the issues that were raised during consultation, which is the fact that there are documents that he has to furnish me in order to prepare for his next testimony. And at this point in time, Chair, I literally have nothing, no paper, nothing from him that comes from the Commission. In the interest of helping the Commission to efficiently, come to the right conclusion regarding his testimony, I believe we need preparation, and I've already spoken to Council, the evidence leader, to say 23rd of March will be our firm commitment. By that date we will be prepared. Over and above that is over and above preparations with regard to the papers and documents that I have to go through to prepare for his second testimony. There's also the issue of medical certificates that I've discussed with the evidence leader here, to say already he has been to an eye operation on the 3rd of March, and he has to go for a second operation, which is scheduled for tomorrow, the 10th of March. And after that operation, he has to have a day or two of recovery. And in between, I plead with the Commission to say, I will use his time of recovery and time of preparation for his second testimony. And by the 23rd of March, I believe I'll be ready, or will be ready to come to the Commission for him to give evidence, the 23rd of March. Yeah, so far.
Thank you, Mr. Khumalo. Do you have any objection, Mr.
Chair, I don't have an objection as such. It's just that the offer of the 23rd of March was made based on what was considered to be a 2-week period for both the recovery and preparation.
Yes.
It does have a significant impact on our programming, but those, I guess, are internal challenges. But as to the cogency of the application, I don't think I have much of a basis to object on.
So we leave with the suggested dates.
We can live with the suggested date. The chief evidence leader probably is going to kill me for this.
He's here and listening, and probably he's already applying his mind to working on his schedule.
Indeed, Chair.
I see he wants to speak, but then he is reluctant to speak. So maybe
With good cause, Chair.
thank you.
So Chair, with those few remarks, I would not object.
So a resumption on the 23rd of March.
On the 23rd of March, or if I may just add, perhaps, or such date as shall be determined by the chief evidence leader. I don't know what.
I think let's speak.
23rd?
Let's
Okay,
stick to the
23rd of March.
specific date.
It is.
Yes,
Thank you, Chair.
yes, thank you. Commissioner Mkhwanazi, the hearing of your further evidence will be on 23 March, and such further dates as will be determined on the 23rd of March 2026. And further evidence will be on 23 March, and such further dates as will be determined on the 23rd of March 2026 at 9:30 as usual.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you, Commissioner.
Thank you, Chair.
Thank you.
If we may be
You are
excused.
excused, Commissioner. Thank you,
Thank
Mr.
you, Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Kumalo. Thank you. Yes, Mr. Charles.
Mr. Karim, before we broke, you'll recall you were saying that after, I think it was 6 May, and that exchange of the message purporting to reflect your communications with the minister, Mr. Mkhwanazi started to avoid you. Can I ask you to go to the WhatsApp bundle? So I think it's page 28 of the evidence bundle. And the Good Morning Minister message is at 6th of May, 9:50. And then you follow it up saying, sent him this, presumably meaning sent the minister this. Then he called, I'm sending you what to write. Did you send Mr. Mkhwanazi a draft of what he should write to the minister?
This message was sent to me by Mr. Mkhwanazi. I then copied and pasted it and forwarded it to Mr. Mkhwanazi.
No, I understand that, but your last message to Mr. Mkhwanazi is, I'm sending you what to write.
Yeah, I made him believe that I wrote it.
Yes, but that's... So were you suggesting by that last statement, I'm sending you what to write, were you suggesting to Mr. Mkhwanazi that this is what the minister told you, or is that a message from you to Mr. Mkhwanazi, I'm sending you what to write? I've spoken to the minister, he called this, I'm going to tell you what to write.
Yes, the message was to say, I'm going to tell you what to write. And by that time, it seems like Mr. Mkhwanazi then picked up that this message he already received from Mr. Mkhwanazi in March.
No, he didn't. Sorry, just to correct you there, he didn't receive it from Mr. Mkhwanazi.
He
He
sent it,
sent Mr. Mkhwanazi the
The
Good
same
Morning
message.
Minister text,
Yes.
say, essentially asking Mr. Mkhwanazi to send it to the minister. But at the end, it says, I'm sending you what to write. You say to Mr. Matlala, I'm sending you what to write.
yes, I never sent him anything after that.
Why didn't you send him anything after that?
Because Mr. Mkhwanazi said he'll send me something and he never sent it.
So you were waiting for Mr. Mkhwanazi to send you a draft of what should be written in Mr. Matlala's name to the minister.
Yes.
But why then would you have initiated this whole conversation about misleading Mr. Matlala as to what you had sent to the minister and say, I will send you what to write when you didn't have what you were going to send?
You can then see there's a call on the next day.
That call is a day and a half later. My question remains, why would you initiate this process of misleading Mr. Matlala when you couldn't carry it through?
Mr. Brown Mkhwanazi couldn't give me the message, so I